Coming up next, the Rockets taking on the Lakers. For Houston, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Lakers, Rockets. And back in a moment for the tip-off. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Andre Ayton out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for the Rockets, they've got Steven Adams, Alperen Şengün out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Durant, and it's Thompson in at the point. GA, we've got a marquee matchup in this one. 2 Western Conference powerhouses.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top opponent.
Şengün beat you with finesse and physicality.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves with the screen on Şengün. The 3 from LeBron. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Reeves after the made shot from KD. LeBron is screen on Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Now the Rockets with it. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. Back to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Doncic. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Durant. Knocks down the 3 ball. KD's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Thompson. There's the drive. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And, Richard, you were telling me before the game you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker. And
here's Thompson after LeBron James hitting the 3. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Bounce pass, Smith. Durant against Reeves. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
In the corner, Smith with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Up top, Adams. Houston needs to get a shot. The Rockets again can't hit. LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ayton finds James. Over Smith. LeBron can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Şengün with a screen on Doncic. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Doncic. Hasn't made one yet. No good from outside.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Adams with the screen on Reed. And here's KD for 3. Nailed from 3. Point land.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Şengün against James. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he hits the jump shot.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Şengün with the ball. Outside, KD. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rockets leading by 8. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Over Reeves. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Smith. And it's 13 points for KD.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now Smith, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Adams' shot is off. Lakers trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Smith with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
LeBron outside. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
Here's Durant. Lakers with the rebound. James in the high post. Şengün's there. Nice shot by James.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. For the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Steven Adams, and Tari Eason subbed in for Alperen Şengün. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for 8. Dalton Knecht comes in for Rui Hachimura, and Marcus Smart has subbed in for Austin Reeves.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Eason. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Poke loose. Lakers trail by 10. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
And here are the Rockets now, after LeBron James hitting the 3. Back to Eason. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Doncic outside. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Rockets leading by 7. Durant dishes to Thompson. What a terrific move that was. Thompson's got 6.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Here's James. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Vanderbilt with it. Finney Smith defending. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Smith. Aaron Holiday comes in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Thompson. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Shepard with the crossover. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. And it's Connect in the corner. Launches it. Eason grabs the board.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Holiday looking over the floor. Capella with a screen on Doncic. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Smart on the wing. Pass to Connect. The Lakers moving the ball around. Now here's Smart. And again, the Lakers no good. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, Finney Smith. Back to Holiday. Over Smart. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now, here's Doncic. Guarded closer. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's the Houston Rockets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Shepard, and it's Okogie in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. First free throw is good. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Now here's Smart. Nothing on the board. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Eason passes to Shepard. Good work defensively by Reeves. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. No good with the triple. Houston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Shepard the pass to Okogie. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Back to Smart. Pass to Reeves. Takes a shot at the elbow. Los Angeles with another miss. Houston leading by 16. Eason passes to Okogie. Now Eason. Here's Okogie. Takes it inside. Bucket is good. And the Rockets lead by 18.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Houston making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Shepard with the ball. Guarded by Smart. Şengün inside. Hayes on him. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. They recover it. Şengün with the bucket.
And the comfort level that Şengün has around the basket is as high as it gets in this league.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Smart. Hayes with the screen for Smart. Throws it up high, and stolen by Şengün. Here's Shepard. Şengün kicks to Finney-Smith. And there's Shepard on the assist by Crawford.
From what I've seen, Shepard would rather shoot from distance, but he trusted himself inside that time.
And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Up top, Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. Connect sets a screen for Reeves. 5 on the clock. Back to Smart. Over Shepard. And the Lakers with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
A nice shot by Katie.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Smart, still without a basket. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. From deep, Reeves. The Rockets pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here is Durant. He's defended by Reeves. They double-team KD, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called the Lakers. Checked in for Shepard. And the Lakers also making a change. Doncic is checked in for Marcus Smart. On defense, Houston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. KD against Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Doncic, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Reeves with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Thompson finds KD. Back to Thompson. Over Hayes. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Durant. Thompson's got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Braun, he's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. Still yet to score. And here's LeBron outside. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Smith dishes to Durant. Thompson, a screen on Smart. And KD, here we go. The shot's good from Smith.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Outside, James. Over Eason. Misses and the dry spell continues. Smith kicks to KD. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from three-point range. Pass to LeBron. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 17 points in the game.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Smith outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Smart misses.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Eason. This one for 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. And another three for the Lakers.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The three at the other end, that thing fired him up.
Timeout called the Rockets. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into
Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. And here's Thompson. He's got 8. Pass to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. 4 on the clock. Here's Durant. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Ayton, a screen on Eason. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by James. Doncic feeling it out. A jump hook. And James with a nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's KD. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by KD. KD's got his 5th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Doncic. And it's off from 3-point range. Houston's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Here's Eason. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Eason's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Good on the triple.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Here's Adams. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Back to James. From down in the low post, it goes. 24 points for LeBron.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Adams outside. At the top of the key, Durant. Pass to Eason. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Hachimura.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Durant against Smart. Again, the Rockets score.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so here is Houston. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Adams' shot is off. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. Houston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And some nice passing there by Houston. Durant drawing the double team, and the basket is good.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD, just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
On the wing, Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Durant. Back to Thompson. Takes a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good on the 3-point shot. LeBron's got 27 points.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Smith with a screen on Reed. And that one's good. Durant.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
LeBron outside. Over Şengün. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic. And it's 29 points for LeBron.
As a defender, you just can't dwell on that. You got to move on. You did your job. LeBron hit a tough shot. Just keep playing that type of D.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now James. He's got 29 points. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
James, no good. Rockets have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Thompson passes to KD. KD draws the double. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Thompson outside to the paint, trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
A three-pointer is right on target.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Smith sets the pick for KD. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ayton, and Ayton stays with it.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Reeves against KD. They double-team KD. Thompson for three. Action coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 6 assists in the game. Reeves against KD. Doncic outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smith kicks to Şengün. The shot from the low post is good. And that's 10 points for Şengün.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Pass to Ayton. And here is James. Over Şengün. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. James has got 31. Thompson passes to Şengün. Knocks it loose. Durant in the corner. Durant drawing the double team. Thompson inside the line. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Doncic finds James. Over Thompson. And it's James missing. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
So it's the Lakers now. Hachimura setting the pick for James. No good on the 3. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Up top, Şengün. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Hachimura. The 3 for Doncic. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Shoots over Doncic. Durant, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. Pass to Smith. Thompson outside. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And Smith already understands that you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
From deep, James, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Durant deciding where to go with it. And KD throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And here's James outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half. 1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, KD. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
What a ruthless move by Durant. Dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that 3-point answer.
Releases from 15, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. And then Durant with the dunk.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Doncic passes to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Durant, and finished up by KD.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
LeBron outside for 3. And it's Doncic missing. Houston's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith the pass to Adams. Now here's Şengün. 5 to shoot. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And the wing jumper offline. From deep LeBron, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Houston with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard. And it's Davison in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Connect. From outside off the mark. And for Houston. Houston, they're shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Here's Davison from outside the arc. Tips it, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Rockets.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Reeves outside. Now here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
That free throw missing. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And it's Capella missing. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here's Reeves outside. Here's Smart. And the Lakers with another miss. And here are the Rockets now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Smart. Reeves with the screen on Tate. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. The 3. And again, the Lakers no good. And for Houston, they're shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. Capella with it. Tate finds Finney-Smith. To the wing on the left. Over Hayes. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Smart. D right on him. Reeves outside. Top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Eason. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. Outside, Smart. Back to Reeves. Outside for Smart. And the 3 off target. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in for Austin Reeves. Outside Holiday. Free throw line jump shot. Chalk up 2 there. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now Shepard. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Doncic outside. Here's the three. The Rockets pull it in.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Pass to Shepard. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers shooting just 34% from the floor. And here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Over Shepard. Doncic, no good. Here's Shepard. Guarded by Doncic. Shepard, the pass to Finney-Smith. Now Easton. Puts it up from 17. That one wide left. So it's the Lakers now. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Finney-Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Okogie's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Dalton Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Good on the second free throw. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Capella sends a screen for Shepard. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ayton, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Inside, here's Shepard. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And here is Los Angeles now. Doncic outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is LeBron. 6 to shoot. Over Eason. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Shepard, the pass to Okogie. Houston moving the ball around. There's the pick. Here's Shepard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. On the wing, James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
And the Rockets making a change here. Crawford's checked in.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Eason, a screen on Doncic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 34% from the floor. James, the bounce pass. That's good from Doncic on the assist by LeBron. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Shepard. Pass to Crawford. Shepard with the ball. Here's Capella.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And here is Los Angeles now. Now here is Hachimura. And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Shepard. To the middle. Capella against Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Here's Reeves. Count it.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Capella, the pass to Shepard. From 11 feet away. Second chance effort. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got 10 points in the quarter.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. And Doncic gets it to go.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Capella. And the rejection by Ayton. James, the pass to Doncic. Now Hachimura. Out to Doncic. From past the arc. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now Shepard. Pass to Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Ayton.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
2 shots.
That's good from Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Houston making a switch here. Davison's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Lakers shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the 4th.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
.40 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Doncic kicks to Ayton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hachimura, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Eason, a screen on James. Clock at 4. Here's Finney-Smith. Offline with his 3. So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kevin Durant.